Tell a friend to tell a friend. I do it all haulers in. And you know what time it is, man. It's time for us to rate a bill, man. We're going to grab the first person we see, man. Buddy name Push Daddy. What the hell? Push Daddy? Like, come on, bro. Like, we gonna find Buddy and we gonna rate his bill right quick, man. So let's go to it, man. Where's his name at, man? Where is his name? There we go. Okay, so we have, excuse me, we have a shout out to him. Shout out to PUSHDADDY34 or 34. We have a power forward. He's 6'9", inside out threat. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the finishing on this bill. First thing first, man. 6'9" is okay this year. I think 6'8" is better. So if I had to do this bill for him, I would do 6'8". I'm just saying, that's just what I would do. But let's go ahead and get to the finishing, right? So first thing first, what pop off with the finishing for me is the fact that he got a 73 standing dunk. I like that. Okay, you get fast twitch, you get rise up, so that's pretty good, right? You get to the driver dunk. He does have a 86, 87, 88. Okay, at least a 89 on the driver dunk. So he does get those contact dunks. He does have a 88 vertical, which I don't know why he do an 88 vertical. But that's not good. You should have just left that at an 80, to be honest, because you can't get the elite contact dunk, so no need to take it to an 82. So I would change that. I would take the vertical down to an 80. Okay, that's all you need for what you got on the driver dunk and the, oh my goodness, the blocking. Oh my goodness. But anyway, for the driver layup, he does have that at about an 80, so he get fearless finish on silver, so that's good. Okay, he does have a 72 on the close shot. That's good too. And he got a little bit of post control. So as far as the finishing, I really like the finishing on his build. He made the finishing like I would make it. Okay, with the standing dunk, with the driving dunk, with the layup, and with the close shot. So that's really, really good on the finishing. So I would have to give that a thumbs up. Now we get into the shooting, right? So he does have a 85 3-point shot. I think that's pretty good to have an 85 3-point shot. You can't go wrong with an 85. You know, he does have a 75 mid-range shot, so he at least gets silver midi magician. All you need is a 72 for that. So he can make shots in the mid-range and at the 3-point line, so that's pretty good. The free throw is good in my opinion. Look like he got like a 60 plus on that. Okay, so that's pretty good as well. So as far as the shooting go, now if you want silver agent 3, you know, take it to an 86, and I don't think that's a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Leaving it at an 85 and not going 86. I think that's pretty good either way, you know, 85 or 86. Now with the playmaking, okay? So with the ball handle and the speed with ball. Now he does have some playmaking. I don't understand why he wouldn't get his playmaking up higher than what he have it at. But, you know, he got some playmaking, you know, like for a ball handle and speed with ball. You can dribble a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But you're not going to be able to cook up or nothing like that, in my opinion, with this build, okay? As far as the passing go, it looked like the passing is okay, in my opinion. Looks to have around a 70-something passing, maybe a 75 on the passing or whatever, and I think that's pretty good. So, you know, the passing is good, but the ball handle, like, you know, you can dribble a little bit, but you can't just get your own shot like that. So if I was to go 6'9", I would make sure I have at least, at the bare minimum, like a 76 ball handle and a 75 speed with ball. But, you know, he did it the way that he did it, which is what he wanted. But I think he just got other attributes too high in other categories, like with the vertical, for instance. Like, you could take that down to 80. You got it at 88 for what? I don't know. Okay, you could take that down, all right, and you could put that somewhere else. Now, as we look into the defense, okay, the defense is, you know, what you really want at the power forward position. Okay, if you're going to be at the power forward position, you have to think about this, right? They might put you at center. Okay, so you have to have in your mind that I need to be equipped for anything. Okay, that's why it's best to go small forward. Okay, because if you go small forward, they'll put you at power forward, which that's fine. Okay, but if you go power forward, they can put you at center. So that's something to keep in mind when you create these builds, especially if you play in the rec. Now, the interior defense is an 82. For what? I really don't understand why he go 82 on the interior defense. I guess he want a post lockdown, but if you look at the interior defense and you look at the block, oh my goodness, the blocking is terrible. Man, you might well just leave it at 25, bro. You put the block at like a 50 something. Like, what the hell you gonna get with that? Like that, it be certain things that I don't understand with these builds, man. People just do dumb stuff. Like, you got a power forward with a 50 something block. Like, that don't make no sense to me, man. You know, like, I can't wrap my head around why you would even do that. Okay, then you 6'9", you can get clamps, but it don't look like you got enough to get clamps. So you got 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 77. He can't even get clamps on this build, right? So I don't know if he thought he was 6'10" or what, but you can't even get clamps on this build, and you 6'9", right? Then we ain't gonna talk about that, because that's 48. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get nothing with that. So I don't even know why you took it up that high when you can't get nothing. Okay, now you get to the rebounding, right? So he looked like he got 85 rebounding. Now that is pretty good, okay, to have at least an 85, you know, so you can get silver rebound chaser. You got an 84 strength, so you can get gold box, I think. So, you know, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But you need to focus on your blocking, man. The blocking is terrible, okay? The perimeter defense is still, none of that is good, okay? And you 6'9". Now, as we go to the physicals, we got a 78 speed, right? So a 78 speed, I guess he got his weight like high, so his speed went down. You know what I'm saying? He got the 68 acceleration, okay. He got an 84 strength. The strength is pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But what did you sacrifice to get the strength? Well, not strength, but what did you sacrifice to get your vertical that high? Like, you gave up a lot to get your vertical that high, and then that little bit you got on post control, you could take that down. You're not gonna need that, okay? Take all that down. I mean, you got like a 50 on the post control. That's not gonna do anything for you, I promise you that, okay? It's not gonna do anything at all. All right, and with me, my opinion, if you're gonna go 80 on the layup, you can go like 60 on the 60 on, if it go up to, I think it go up to a 60 with an 80, 50 with a 70, 60, yeah, 60 with an 80, with an 80 on the layup. So I would take that down too, you know what I'm saying? And I would try to get more out of the build, and I would most definitely take that vertical down to an 80. Okay, that's all you need for that. But it's some good in this build, and you know, it's a lot of bad, okay, a lot of mistakes that I think he made with this build. And let's take a look at the badges. All right, so with the badges, we do have catch and shoot on goal. That's a great thing. Got Claymore on goal, comeback kid on goal, so it should be no problem with the shooting badges. He should have great shooting badges. Now we get to the nitty gritty, man, the silver badges. So you got silver box, which I think that should be able to go to gold, if I'm not mistaken, with the 84 strength. Okay, we got bulldozer, giant slayer, green machine, immovable enforcer. That's good. Okay, we got pogo. That's good. Post around is good. Rebound chaser. That's good. Okay, slithery. Okay, now we get to the bronze badge. We got acrobat. As you can see, he can't get clamps. You don't see no clamps in there. Okay, you don't see no clamp because he can't get clamps. All right, and you know, that's a bummer. But you know, it's some good things about this build, and there's a lot of bad things, you know, to be honest with you guys. I guess he was just wanting to have that 3-point shooting, but he made a lot of mistakes on this build that I think you know, you could do a little bit better, in my opinion, you know. So the build is just okay. It's not even, I wouldn't even say it's okay. Like, a lot of mistakes that I think I don't think I can get over. But you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments of this build. Like I said, the finishing is good. The finish is really good. Okay, the shooting is really good. Okay, you got good strength, you got high vertical for what, I don't know, but like I said, you got some good categories, good things about this build. But and the rebound is good too, so don't get me wrong on that. I'm giving him the pluses where he deserved the pluses at: the strength, the vertical, the rebounding, the shooting, and the finishing. That's pretty good. But he could have made some better choices with some of the things on defense. Okay, but let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I'm out of here. Charge.